Hi, welcome to Joyce Anue's yoga video blog. So today we're going to be practicing the standing warm-ups sequence where we go through the different joints in the body and move them through their range of motion, get circulation happening, both blood circulation and the energetic circulation happening in the peripheral joints first and then the spine. So we are going to start today. I'm going to show you a modified version for the ankles and feet, since a lot of people have difficulty with stiffness and tenderness in the foot. So I'll show you just an easy version of the stretch, and then I'll turn around and we'll run through the rest of the joints in the body. So we're going to start by turning and coming back to our good friend the wall. And you can just place your hands on the wall for balance. Then you're just going to tuck the toes of the right foot under and let the top of the foot stretch like this. Be gentle if you have issues in the joints of your big toe. You don't have to really press hard, but if you can endure a little bit of stretch through the top of the foot, that's the idea. And then we'll go ahead and switch sides, just holding for a few seconds, a breath or two. And then coming back to face away from the wall, we're going to work with the neck next. Just lower the chin towards the chest. And then bring the chin up towards the sky. Chin to chest, and chin to sky. Chin to chest, and chin to sky. And then coming back to center, chin to chest, and then just roll the chin over towards the right collarbone. And circle back down towards the chest and over to the left collarbone. Again, making little semi-smiles. Outlining the chin over to the right and over to the left. And then the next time that your chin comes back to the center, just gently bring your head back up through midline and circle your shoulders up, back, down, and forward. Waking up the energy of the upper back and reverse. Then place your fingertips on your shoulders and circle the elbows, one after the other like you were doing the backstroke. Feel yourself getting a little bit of stretch through the sides of the chest and the armpit area. And then releasing, bring the backs of your wrists now together. And imagine you had interlocking bracelets. Keep the bracelets interlocking and circle around the backs of the wrists. And then go ahead and reverse the direction of the circles. And then go ahead and shake the hands out. And make sure there's some space around the body for the swinging twists. So the arms just gently flinging out and the front hand comes across to pat the opposite shoulder. The back arm swings behind and lightly taps the kidney area as the elbow bends. And just let the head gently follow the movement so you end up looking at the back shoulder as you come around. Feel yourself waking up the energy of the waist. You're also stimulating point at the top of the lung meridian in the front of the shoulder, which helps with your breathing. And then just letting that unwind itself. We'll go into the hip circles next. Notice how my body's staying relatively stationary. My head is staying right over the base of my 2 feet. Then go ahead and reverse direction. So these joint warm-ups were isolating movements to some extent in specific areas of the body. This is as if you were drawing a circle with your tailbone on the floor. Then go ahead and step your feet together now. And bend your knees, sliding your hands down your legs just above your knees. Press down into your feet, and then circle your knees. These can be bigger or smaller circles. And then go ahead and reverse. Yeah, and then coming back to center and straightening up. And then the last warm-up is for the spine. We're going to take the half forward bend into the full forward bend. You might remember this from a prior sequence. Inhale. Bring your hands onto your hips, feet separated about hips width apart. And as you exhale, slide your hands halfway down your legs. Keep your knees slightly bent. Inhale here. And on your next exhalation, bring your hands down all the way towards your ankles, letting your back round, letting your head release. Then inhale. We'll come back up to a half forward bend position, finding that neutral back. Exhale, rounding the spine, sliding the hands down towards the feet, forward bend. Inhale, come up halfway. Pull the shoulder blades towards the sky and slightly towards each other. Exhale, then round the upper back. Drop the head. One more time that way. Inhaling, come up halfway. Exhale, slide the hands down the legs towards the ankles, releasing the trunk and head in toward the shins. And then as you inhale, coming all the way back up to standing. And that's the standing warm-ups. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoy your practice. Namaste.